But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as two broken legs, do me a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you?
Vamos a ver, se me ha caído del grupo.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Parece que es el baúl.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holme, isn't there? Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Vamos a ver. Necesito beber agua. Esto no sé por qué no se me quiere mover. Me voy a quedar ahí bugueado.
I'd really better find something to drink soon. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Me llevo esto.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these, well, to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Vale. Encuentro una gran pintura. Mira quién es tú.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
La gran pintura, ¿dónde está?
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. Trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier shot of wit. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Aquí compro cosas. Voy a usar el dinero que tengo, 11.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
Creo que guardos. Que ha ido por abajo.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Coron. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling shit. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Drop his guard. Try shoving him. Drop his guard.
Really have to do this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to... Yeah, take it real easy on us. With your help, scouts. Bandits! We move. That's so level, we all cover!
Catch you later! Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
¿Qué dice José? Está jugando solitario.
Aquí hay un poco. Bebe primero eso.
And it looks like Defoe for a count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, a fresh. Yeah, take it.
Head off! King of the Parade
Doing this to each other.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
God, these are... Oh, God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell, and his war medals. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. This won't hurt a bit. Please just lie down.
won't take his joy. Well then, you need to step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizen of Wales. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify them that there's a downer in the area, and yes, they'll take care of the rest. After all, it's their job. But if there are no authorities, you may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help you chase and subdue the downer. Make sure. Keep a downer in their midst. They'll help him chase and subdue the downer. Make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his head, you can let him go on his way. If for any reason he fails to recover, don't feel bad. Stand leading up the team. One man out, spoil them all. Go on your way.
Please don't make a fuss.
I know you're here.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there.
Pure resublimate. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Bueno, no está mal.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
That's Holmes's castle, and it's not your breeding castle. Leave us alone, you bastard! Don't think I won't.
Please don't struggle.
Not as invisible as you thought, are ya?
Your feet meat! Suppers!
Don't eat me meat! Don't eat it! Sure. You can't just call it a victory.
Sorry.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Cabrones.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
My side effects. Oh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there? I am the cat that walks by himself, but all places are alike to me. A moving finger rides, and loving it towards us, and all the piety nor which shall lure it back to cancel on them.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
I have got. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My
That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste. It could be worse, I think.
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
At least we're alive, right?
Stay where I could see you. No one likes a lurker.
Been a while, hasn't it?
It's best not to fight, if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can. Look out! He's got a weapon!
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. We'll laugh about this later.
Lo del otro.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them, to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on... the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. How are you holding up?
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
I know how you feel.
Watch out for the ones who plague.
Americans.
They look sick,
Where are the
but
Russians?
then they suddenly become wild dogs.
Well,
didn't know what
nothing lasts forever, does it?
Watch out for the ones with the plague.
You're all right.
They look sick,
Sometimes you just have to eat
and they
rotten
suddenly
things.
become wild
This too
dogs.
shall pass, I suppose.
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Where does the fog come from?
At least we have our memories, right?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. still. The tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole. Shit!
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
What if we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here, singing London Bloody Bridge.
Would you shut the fuck up? We're here for food, not nostalgia.
How do I get down to the tracks?
You're not the bloody help.
They ain't hard to get, are we? I know you're here.